Hi guys. I actually I don't know how I'm feeling right now. It's been an interesting start of the year, and I'll be very blunt and honest. I think it's a lot of people can relate to what I'm about to share, and it's about being healthy and fit and all that stuff, and body image. So I know for sure I've always struggled with my weight. I'm like 4'10". I should be in a certain range to stay healthy, to be healthy, to perform well. So recently I went to my dress fitting. I had to go get it altered, alterations done, and it was time to try on my dress. Mind you, I bought this dress last year in April. I have not tried it on since. So we're talking about maybe 8 months of not fitting this or trying on this dress since. So the night before this appointment, I knew, in my head, I just had a feeling I wasn't going to be able to fit it. And it created some major anxieties. I know how my body looks. I see it all the time. So I was really, really nervous because I did put on some weight. I blame COVID. I blame, there's all these are excuses, of course. I have a lot of time to be fit, to be healthy, and I just choose not to. But I knew COVID had a role in it. So I did go to my dress fitting, and it was probably the biggest wake-up call for me health-wise. I didn't fit into my dress. Not because it was too big, it was too small. And I think I had a mental breakdown, and I was just so emotional afterwards because I had, 8 months ago, I was very different, obviously, because that dress was perfect. It had fit, as soon as you zip it up, it was made for my body, basically. So seeing the seamstress trying to zip me up in this dress and seeing that it wasn't fitting, I was sucking everything in. I was just like, you need to fix this. This should not be the way it is. So I'm not saying that, of course everyone should be healthy, and healthy looks differently for everyone. Whether it is you want to gain more muscles, you want to lose fat, you want to be more toned, I don't know, it all depends on what your goals are. But for me, I just knew that at that moment, I was not happy with where I was, and I've kind of been neglecting it, putting it off to the side, being a potato, basically, over the few months. So I share this because if you're experiencing any difficulty losing weight or just trying to get in shape, just know that you're not alone. This is definitely a wake-up call, and sometimes people need different motivations to get them, healthy, going, and just that first initial step to get started, to get healthy. And for me, it was when I tried on my dress again. And I get married in 3 months. I need to fit the dress. Of course, they've helped me, they were able to open it up a little bit, so I get to try on my dress again next week. Cross my fingers. So that really made me mindful of what I'm consuming, what I'm doing, if I'm walking enough, am I taking enough steps. My fiance was just very clear that, just make a plan, eat healthy, meal plan, do something active at least once a day, 3 times a week, 4 times a week, whatever it is. I do have a goal in mind now, and I'm going to try my best to work towards it. And I want to do it because I know I'm doing my body good and it's not going to be harmful. Being healthy is not wrong. And we only have this one body to take care of, to cherish. So I do want to take, moving forward, I do want to take steps to take care of myself and love myself. And that means letting go of a lot of bad habits and letting go of things I love, but I know once I do these things on a regular basis and build healthy habits, I can be a better version of myself where I feel happier mentally, physically, emotionally, and not just beat myself down for not being that way. So I hope you guys can be motivated. You are not alone. I'm going to be posting videos on what I'm doing in a healthy way to lose some weight and to be healthy again, because I desperately need it. And I hope it encourages you. So yeah, look forward to the next videos of my goals, what I plan on doing. And until then, I hope you guys can start thinking about what motivates you and what your goals are so that you can live happily, healthily, and joyfully. Thanks guys for listening. I hope you guys felt encouraged, and please send some positive vibes my way too.
Similar type team from the Eagles and what they actually get done if they want a shot against the Bucks.
Hey guys, let's talk a little bit. The first step I did in order to start my weight loss journey is to make goals. First, I needed to know how many calories I can intake every single day. And I did that by going online, and all you have to do is type in weight loss calculator, and you put in your height, your weight, and your goal weight, and then it calculates how much calories you should be eating every single day. And it's all based on how active you are and how many pounds you want to lose. So I put in all of my data, and I learned that my daily intake, if I am not being active, is 1,200 calories. So I also use my Fitbit, and I look at this every day, and like usually around nighttime, and I see how many calories I have burned throughout the whole entire day. So usually I know or have a rough estimate of how much I burn. And usually I try to eat either within that range or under the calorie count. So I've been counting calories now for the past 4 days. That includes everything I eat and what I drink. So lunch, breakfast, dinner, snacks, drinks, all that stuff. I also calculate how many cups of water or ounces of water I'm drinking every day, and it's all within my Fitbit app. But I'm sure you could definitely find other apps within, Apple or your Samsung to calculate or keep track of how much you're drinking and eating. So far these past 3 days, not including today, I have been within or under my 1,200 calorie range. And I have been drinking a lot more water than I normally would. And I like seeing my results on my Fitbit app. It tells me when I've accomplished it or what I have done well. So it's something that keeps me motivated. My fiance and I are both calorie counting because we want to look good for our wedding, but also we want to be healthy versions of ourselves. So far, every meal I've eaten, I have logged in the best that I could. And the great thing about my Fitbit app is it tells me all the nutrition I'm getting from my food as well. So I know how many carbs I'm intaking, fat, protein. It also tells me how much sugar I'm getting, but also all of the vitamins I'm getting as well. So it's been really fun to see like what's going into my body. And we literally just threw like a box of chocolates away because we knew we weren't ever going to eat that, and there's no point in tempting ourselves. We've been eating tons of veggies for our dinner, and we try to spread out our meals in a smart way, and we do snack healthily in between our meals. And it's okay because we are staying within our calorie count range. So before, I would just eat whatever I want. If I'm hungry, I'll eat. If I want to snack on something, I don't care if I ate 2 hours ago, I'll eat again. So that was very unhealthy. But I'm really training my body to only eat when I have to, and not when I'm just bored and ready to snack on something. And with my channel, I do try a lot of different products. And as you look at my past videos, I have snacks from different countries. I try different recipes. And it's really hard for me to let go of that or say goodbye to that for a little bit. Again, my motivation is very different now. I want to stay healthy. So all the things I've been eating and showing to you on this video so far has been what I've been consuming. And I feel very good about myself. If you notice, my skin also looks a little bit better. If you look at my previous video, like especially in the Yummy Buy one, the recent one, I looked very unhealthy. That's when I wasn't like very proud of my body shape there or just my health. But I'm trying to drink a lot more water and resting well. So I think that's helping a lot. And I'm not eating a lot of processed foods. I'm eating a lot of fresh foods, fruits, yogurt, and it's been really great. I feel good. I don't get bloated anymore, which is awesome. My stomach would hurt all the time after a meal, and I never knew why. But so far, what I've been doing for myself has been working. So my first goal, again, just to summarize, is to first calculate how much calories you eat or you should be eating in a day. I totally recommend you use that weight loss calculator or just Even if you don't want to lose weight, you can still use that to see how much calories you should be eating every day, because you could be overeating and you don't realize it. Next is really thinking about your meals. What do you want to eat? What do you need to get rid of? And what should you be consuming? And that includes drinks. We don't think much of drinks because it's not solids, but there's so much carbs, sugars, processed stuff in there that's not good for us. And so that includes those, sodas, juices, and all that stuff. So hopefully this has been encouraging you. I feel very just proud of myself with the progress I've made so far. I'm drinking more water, I'm taking more steps, and I'm also being very intentional about what I eat and consume, and I think that's what we should all do. And I don't know how I'll look by my wedding day, but beyond my wedding day, I just want to be very set in my my eating habits, my drinking habits, and just go beyond my wedding day and keep this going for as long as I can. And I hope I can continue to bring some healthy, lively videos for you guys to watch so that it can also encourage you. All right, guys, thank you.